Yeah, creepy.
So we'll just give it a minute. We have some intro music.
Sure.
Do a little intro music.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life.
We're gonna get this shindig going. Well, we weren't gonna do this, but we're gonna do it. Huh?
Yeah.
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 So Johnny J here from Shadow Mountain Paranormal. Here with the always beautiful Nikki.
Hello.
Wait, let's try that again. Let's try that again. With the always beautiful Nikki.
Thank you.
Pretty cool, huh?
Awesome.
Sorry, I had a burp off screen. This is what we're all about today.
Round, as you did that. Kind of weird.
Kind of weird. Um, so this little girl right here was the second doll that was brought to us, and we are going to investigate her tonight. We just need to make sure that she is safe to have in the house while we are at work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't think she's haunted, but better safe than sorry. Her hair's a mess though, but her eyes kind of have a glow to them. Look at that.
A little bit, huh?
You see on my monitor?
Mm-hmm.
So she just said sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp is what we just got. So crazy story, real quick. So Nikki and I left to take kids home. Kind of a bummer. But we take them home. A camera up behind us. See that white car right behind me? Where my thumb is. Um, we set up a camera right there, and we caught a lot of stuff while we were gone. Literally, nobody comes in this room at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big orb guy. I'm not huge into the orbs, but I will tell you what. There was.
Quite a few.
Did you just hear it?
I heard something. It could have been me pulling hairs off the microphone, though.
I don't think that would make noise.
I don't know.
Wonder if we're getting hissed at already. Anyways, was that you?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna kick her in the hole. Anyways, we had things coming from out of the kitchen, like literal. They weren't dust orbs
Mm-mm.
because they were moving quick, and they would go in a straight line. There was some going up the stairs. They weren't floating in front of the camera. They were
Yeah,
literally
bouncing
shooting
around.
through the entrances, going up the stairs, coming down the stairs, kind of all over in the room. You know what dust looks like? It kind of flutters, really flutters. And then it's so cold in here, I haven't seen a bug. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick with orbs on that one. After last night, oh,
Ready.
ready.
Ready to share with us something?
So we're gonna do a quick investigation on her. I'd like to see if we could even get a name
Mm-hmm.
for her. Um, Obviously the other one was Andy, and we do have a podcast coming up on Wednesday. It's already been recorded. The kids recorded it with me today, so that'll be coming up.
As?
The kids has recorded it with me.
Yeah, possibly.
You got some bad English.
Yeah. Sounds like me.
So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and get started. As you can see in front of her, I have got the motion balls out there. We have got the electrical. It's moving.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually moving tonight. Um, we've got the Paravox going, as you have been hearing. And then we've got the voice box, ghost box ready to go. We're going to be kind of watching the area for shadows again because we've been playing with the shadow bit all day, and we are figuring it's around a 6-foot shadow. And all we got was the head. It started above the door, went straight across, and stopped right above the pictures. And the only light that it was using is this light right in front of us. So it had to be on this side.
That's pretty tall.
That's pretty tall.
That's a big shadow.
Well, and you got to remember it's showing up.
Right. Casting above it.
So we figured 6 feet tall. But let's get started on this. Let's start. You see the recorder over there in the box? It's kind of in the pouch in this. Friend, you're a friend? This is spare the moment. We didn't even get equipment out and ready to go. So.
Yeah. This?
Nope. That's EV. That's the EMF. Let's get the EMF going tonight. I'm behind us so that way it's not. Gotcha. That way it's not going crazy just sitting right here. Because if I put it up here by the equipment,
It'll go
it's
off.
climbing up. It topped out at 245. Oh, it's going up. So we're gonna put it back here by my mom because I love my mom.
Mama.
My mama. Well, we're still running high right there. I don't know why there's no electricity.
Forest, says Parabox.
You are from the forest.
Where's that?
I'm gonna take the recorder and turn it on. Wait for it to boot up.
Just checking it.
How do we want to do? And we are recording. I am gonna put the recorder right here in front of the doll. Nope,
That's kind of
me.
loud.
That was all me. My bad. So maybe every once in a while, kind of glance back
Yeah.
at it, see if it's going up. I've got the pendulum here with me. We won't lose it this time. I put it right here on my computer. I'm thinking. You're pushing me. You're thinking.
Hmm.
God, pushy little thing, ain't it?
Yeah, a little bossy.
Bitches.
Well then,
Okay.
tell us what you really think.
We ain't your buddy. You can't call us bitches yet.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get a reading temperature wise. Want to do the reading? What was that?
The wire thing. The cord.
What cord?
This one.
You realize the ball's gone though.
Mhm.
Did it pull the table?
No, it
Well-
just lifted up. Where do you want me to?
So we had a ball light up.
Oh, that could have been. I don't know.
Well,
It
look,
just-
I'm pulling on the cord and it's not going off.
Then yes.
Yeah, gas is expensive.
No, where do you want me to do the?
Just kind of base. You can even aim it at her. Kind of get a base on her.
68.9.
68.9, the doll. 68.9, the haunted doll. So we're gonna save that. You can
I
hold it
don't
on
know
your-
how to use that thing yet.
You can keep it right here for now.
I point and aim.
Idea. What's your idea? I think you had an idea last night too. Pretty sure it had an idea last night.
I wouldn't
Alright.
know. I was sleeping.
So you're gonna know in our podcast that we did today. I kind of had to explain about stuff like this, haunted objects.
Paper.
Said paper last night too.
Hmm.
What paper? Newspaper.
Toilet paper.
I need you to be quiet for a minute, Ghost. I need you to hush for just 1 minute. So, really quick explanation of haunted objects. I'm gonna turn that down just a hair because I can hear it going already. A object. It is not a haunted object. It is a kind of like a car. Think of it as a car. That's what the spirits, that's what the demons, that's what whatever the entity. Yeah, picture a car. They use that to ride in until they get to where they're going. They get out and then they haunt the place. So the doll's not haunted, but what's in the doll is haunted.
Haunting. Makes
So
sense.
you can't have an object that's haunted. It's more of a, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Think of it as a car. How's that?
Spear.
Or a spare.
Spear works too.
Way to set that up. Anyways. So let's get going on this. All right. Is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? Anything that came with the doll or anything in the house that wants to talk to us? Look at that. Look, it's changing. Do you see it fluctuating?
What? How was that?
So we've got the thermal imager laying on the table and it's aiming off towards the couch. There's nothing over there but the couch. And it's the heat is moving upward and then it drops. And then it's upward. It's just moving back and forth.
Yeah, it goes from like 69 down to 67.
It's moving quite a bit. So I
Mhm.
think we got something. Well, I would like to see more of a temperature fluctuation. Oh,
Yes, and you shall receive.
hello. Are you next to us right now? Let's start all over here. DJ, Johnny J.
Nikki.
We're from Shadow Mountain Paranormal. If you're here, you can talk to us. You can talk through this device in front of us. It allows you to put words in to where we can hear them. Or you can talk to this device up front. The device up front is a recording device. If you talk into the red light, it allows us to hear you. And then if you want to be seen, apparently you can stand in front of this other device over here and we can look at that. There's something right here standing there.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Mm-hmm. Suffer.
See how it's moving
Yeah.
towards you?
Don't say that.
I wish we could film that. Do you see my body cam?
Not over there. I don't think so.
Humbug. So it's just whoa.
What was that? I seen it out of the
There,
corner of
did it
my
again.
eye. Yeah. Ooh, I feel like chills almost.
On the side of you.
Like just by my head though.
Well, that's
Like
close
that.
to where it's at.
Well, you know that feeling that you get when like the heebie jeebies almost.
Oh, turned off. Like I said, so we've got the thermal imager just laying here on the table, and it's well now it's on again, and the cold spots are moving in towards her. Then it steps back. Then it like all turns cold, and then it steps back a little bit. It's moving around. I
Quite a bit.
wish I had my body cam.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you're not prepared. I'm gonna step away for a minute. Let me see if I can find my. That's gotta be recorded. That's
Can you use the recorder on your phone?
yeah. I'll use my phone. I'll see if I can tie this in tomorrow.
Want me to hold it?
am I on portrait?
I keep seeing the ball out of the corner of my eye, like it's still for a minute, and then it kind of goes crazy for a second. Front?
Look at
White.
it. It's turning white. Look at that.
What?
And there is nothing over there, guys.
Nothing.
Look at that. It's turning. What's clicking?
I don't know.
Look at the temperature. It's just going crazy. There's something out here, isn't there?
Yeah, I hear something.
Are you in here with us? Sorry, guys. I'm just filming this evidence for you.
Well.
I wasn't recording. There we go. Now we're recording. So we've got the temperature. It's like going up quite a bit. It's going up, coming down. And you'll see on the screen that it's literally just bouncing, like going crazy. Oh, it's like going white and it's just dropping back and forth. And it's not the screen that's doing it because the temperature at the top is going up and then it drops. And then it goes up and it drops. I think there's something standing right here. Especially with her getting the chills the way she's getting. We're getting a lot of noises in here.
Yeah.
I'll do 1 minute of it.
Drug, says Paravox.
Okay. All right, guys. So I've got 1 minute. Sorry, I made that light up over there. That is
Land.
crazy.
Says Paravox.
Now it's going down.
Oh, it's going up. It hasn't hit 71 yet. So now it's going.
But I mean,
between,
the
like,
lighting on it,
right.
it's gone down. So it should actually be getting cooler. Because that red that you see is cool air.
Oh, okay.
The blue at the top is cooler air. But it's just, it looks like it's pulsing. Like it's kind of crazy.
Gives you really an easy feeling.
Look at that. It just, it almost makes a face right there. You see the head
Kind of, sort of.
right there?
I think I see what you're talking about. I see more of a face right there. That area.
But see, the thing is, too, is it should be cold.
Right.
But it's showing hot. But the cold air keeps trying to push it down. Anyways, we got a recording of it. So I'll take all the evidence we get tonight and I'll make a little video tomorrow. And you guys will see what we're talking about. Now, if you watch the ball, require what? I don't know. She's a little more active than the other one.
Yeah.
Table hasn't moved yet. That scared the hell out of me last night when the table thumped the way it did.
Oh,
I thought it was going to flip over on us.
got this back on again.
And if you want, oh, you can see what's standing next to you. Here's your power.
Oh.
Right there in the corner. Are you standing next to Nikki? Look at our electric ball
Mm-hmm.
blowing down a little bit. But it's moving. It's moving more than it was last night.
Yeah, but it's different. It's like,
Look at the screen.
I don't want to sit here anymore.
Look at that.
That's like all yellow. That's totally different than what it was a few minutes ago. Look at that.
There's like a mass right here. And then there's a mass at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there at all. And there's a mass. You can see through the mass.
Well, look right above that where there's that pink strip.
So the pink and the
Pants.
purple is cool air. But there should be no cool air coming into that for the way I've got it blocked.
Right.
Oh, maybe we need to just film that damn thing all night, huh?
Yeah. Set the one recorder that caught all the orbs right by it.
Look at that. It's just those are masses right there. And you can see through the masses. It's a little bit different on
There's
my
a
phone.
face right there.
It's like a head. Oh, it almost moved. Stick your hand over there and see if. So there's her hand.
And it goes yellow again.
Goes right back to how it was. Like I said, guys, what was tragic?
Did something tragic happen to you?
It just looks weird. I mean, the
Yeah.
temperature, we started out at what, 66, you said?
Yeah, I think 68.
Now we're up to what, 72?
Yeah, 72.8, 73.3.
That's gone up in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And there's nothing there.
There's
to
nothing.
make it-
Oh, did you see that? Something just went right in front of it.
Ew.
It was cool. It was, it's right there. See it? It's right there. It went from over here to right there. Point right there.
With like this side or that side?
Up by the temperature. Right there, guys. That moved over there. Again, y'all.
Reason, says Parabox.
So
What's the
we are.
reason?
Like, there you guys are right there. There you guys are. We're showing you a picture of you. We'll put these up tomorrow, or if you're watching it today, then today. It'll be the doll evidence.
Dolly evidence.
Up. I want to jump right into the spirit box.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, hit that top star. Yep, it says Banks. There you go. Can you hear it? All right, is anybody with us? Who's with the doll? Oh, look. It's not moving. Oh, there it goes.
It's not moving as much as it was.
No, it's not. Can you tell us your name? Who came with the doll?
Do you hear that little voice?
You what?
It's like a little voice, like really soft and quiet.
Ooh, that was a long one.
Mm-hmm. Ear. First it said where, and it said ear.
Can you tell us your name?
The hell was
Holy
that?
shit. Excuse me.
What was that?
She just laughed in her headphones.
It said ear, and then that happened. Ooh, I got chills.
Complete says. So we can hear things with our headphones on because it's all connected to mics. When it's outside the room, I just
What
did it
was
again.
that? I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
It's whispering in our ears.
What is this?
Okay, so wait. I'm about to debunk this. Hang on. That's going to be feedback. Because we got the two mics. Because when it ends, voice has it on there, it's hitting this like that.
Should we turn that off and see?
Yeah, turn it off.
How do I do it? Just hit the same button.
Yep. And if that's not it, then we.
Quiet. Be quiet.
That's spot on tonight.
Fine.
Like hide and seek.
I told you we're not playing hide and seek anymore. So she was saying all night last night.
Really?
Find, locate. Okay, so I think it is feedback from
Okay,
that.
that makes me feel a little better.
Cool.
That was scary.
I sure hope you guys could hear that. It was kind of little whispers. Because I'm kind of listening to the sound from the outside and like that.
Some of them are kind of weird though.
So I'm going to do it with one ear on and one off to see if
It's not doing it now though. See that?
it's like a deep breath.
Uh-huh. It's not the same sounds that are going on.
No, it's
There,
not, because I
it's-
can hear with this ear live on that. And it's like a,
Like it's I
kind
don't
of
know how to
explain it. It's like a breath, almost as if somebody's like whispering
Like
in your ear.
Kind of.
That was cool. Do it again. But it's not the same noises coming from that because I can take my earphone off, still have this one plugged into the. Yeah, I haven't heard it yet. Right there.
Mm-hmm. Another one.
Mm-hmm. Like a whistle almost right in that one. That's not coming from that.
Mm-mm. It's totally different noise.
Look at the ball. Every time I say look at the ball, it starts going. There it was again.
Turn that on and see.
So let's get this where we're at right now.
Ooh,
There's-
look.
See that blue right there? That's a cold spot.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Look at that.
There's nothing there either. That's because I can see the door for the equipment box, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And right next to the equipment box where it was hot, it's cold. Whoa, it just like screen went blue. See? So the blue on the screen is now moving.
And that's cold, right?
That's cold. That's a spirit. So we're getting,
Bottom.
yeah, it's at the bottom. So we're getting this whispering in our ears through our microphone. That was me. So kind of point to the blue.
Like right there. And up there.
So I'm kind of getting this filmed for you guys. And what we're filming is the. Look at that. It is going crazy. See, and we've got whispering in the ear headsets.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping it's actually going through the computer so you guys can hear the whispering.
Check.
Check. Check to see if it's going through.
you hear sorry?
What are you sorry about? Is that you? The blue's going away, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've heard Ellie's name come through on that a couple times. See, now our electric ball's moving.
Mhm.
Let's add some white noise to it. See if that. Did you hear that?
That one I did.
Look at your screen. It all just went red. So the bottom corner button.
Weather.
Oh, that feels it completely loud. Yeah, we'll turn. Ooh. I'm not gonna say look at the ball. Oh, it's moving again. It's just not moving as much.
Yeah, it's not as busy as it usually is.
Are you playing with? You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you playing with the equipment in here? Why are you playing with the equipment? Said,
Ellie?
hey Ellie,
Mm-hmm. What?
did you hear the hiss? Did that just beep?
I don't know.
So I really hope you guys are hearing this because we're getting almost like a hiss.
Like a screech. A loud screech. Ellie. Said Ellie again.
Ellie's sitting right next to us.
Mm-hmm. Did it again.
Cut.
Cut.
What was cut? You need to quit whispering in our ear. What do you need? Why are you here? Look at her eyes on the screen.
That's creepy.
Her eyes are almost
Like yellow. What was that?
I don't know. I keep hearing it though. It's like a.
Discuss.
Discuss
What do you want to discuss? We've been trying to discuss. You don't know something funny?
What?
No, these guys.
Oh.
So when we started this, Nikki said, "I don't think she's haunted."
Yeah.
I said it too.
I
I said I want to make sure, but I think this is another one that's going in lockup,
lockdown. I'm
lockdown
gonna be on
with a
lockdown.
friend. And this is one of the dolls that I can't say her name.
This one came with a small one,
It
right?
came with a small one. This was, I don't really want to say donated. This was another one that closed, is what it said.
Was given.
It was given to us to get out of the house. The little one is the one that's been moving around inside the other house and apparently in this house too.
I don't know if I like having that thing on.
It's pretty crazy the stuff. And I mean, you got to remember, it started with that ball lighting up.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we hear it, we always look at each other. Cell. Like cell phone? That's right over there. Talk into it. This whispering is driving me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we work on getting your name?
Tell us your name.
Let's discuss your name. My hair's standing up.
Ew.
Look at the blue coming all over on the. Oh, it just moved away. There it goes.
Whoa.
You see it coming in?
Yeah.
Last.
Last what?
Freeze.
Freeze.
All right. So on the. Oh my hell! It's moving in closer. Look at the temperature should be going down because of the blue coming in,
Right. And it's going up. It's up to 74 now.
and the temperature's just going crazy. But we have blue that's coming in, a blue mass that's coming in from this side
Did
over
you hear
here.
that one?
What?
Did you hear that one?
Yeah, I keep hearing them. Put your finger kind of down on the table. Look, there's the blue mass.
There and right there.
So those are the blue masses coming in. It doesn't show up real good on the screen.
There you go.
That blue mass that you see right there keeps coming in and leaving.
Cow.
Don't call me a cow.
Cow says pair bucks. Is that the same one you've always used, that Solomon one?
I use a couple different ones. In fact, we can switch to another one, see if we have some. Look at that blue.
Look how high it is now. It's at 74,
Well,
75.
look at the top. It's turning blue on the top. By my thumb.
Uh-huh.
And the temperature.
Distant says
We're
pair
not going to
bucks.
go distant. So that blue right there wasn't there.
Mm-mm.
And now it's moving around.
Check.
We're checking.
Check. Mic check.
All of these will be uploaded tomorrow. The activity we're getting tonight is quite insane. Go ahead and push the banks.
Listen.
Hit your back button. And then that black one, yep. Did you just swipe it?
No. I took my
So
finger
on
away.
the our ball is just it's not as active as it was. Okay, so we're gonna turn off the music. So see that lit up one on the side? Yep, push that.
Quality.
That turns off the music. Press auto. And then press the on button right next to it. Might need to turn this one up a little bit. You guys, we're still getting a lot of whispering in our ear. So what we did is we just switched the.
I heard that.
Machine.
It's not a machine, it's a computer, but nice try. So we just switched voice boxes. So that way it's so much whispering.
Did you use the same setup with Ty last
Mhm.
night?
We
And it
weren't
wasn't
getting
doing
no.
this.
Look at your screen. Oh, it shut off.
I'm gonna leave it off for a minute.
For those just coming in, so we've got the thermal imager on the side of us right now, and we started off this at 68, right?
Mhm.
Temperature 68 degrees. In 30 minutes, the temperature has gone up to 74 degrees,
Up to 75.
and we've got a lot of bouncing around on our thermal imager, and we have blue blobs that keep coming in, which tells us that there's a cold spot that keeps moving in from out where you guys are. And then the target area on the thermal imager keeps getting hit by the blue, so the temperature should drop.
Intersection.
Intersection. It's actually a target.
Yeah.
We've already had the ball up front here light up. We've been getting really weird things on the Paravox. What else have we gotten so far? We're not even that far into this.
The ball keeps kind of
Yeah, I said that
stalling.
with the first. The ball at the top front.
Um,
Because Nikki touched the wire. This is the wire right here. I can thump it against the table. I can pull on it. Nothing. Yeah, the ball up front. I go to point at the screen.
Mhm.
So that ball right there. Am I touching it? Oh, there we go. That's been doing the weird stuff again right there.
Travel.
How far did you travel? Can you tell us how far you traveled? I won't talk right into the mic, sorry. It's getting kind of exciting. And if you look at her eyes, so her eyes, you can see the light that we have into it. Her eyes are actually painted, but they are glowing. You can see our light, like I said, that little shine, that's from our light that we have set up. But her eyes should not be glowing the way they are because they're painted on. Hear that?
mm-hmm.
Neighbor.
What about
Yeah, I
the
don't
neighbor?
like my neighbor. And then I really hope we're picking it up as it's going through the computer and the camera and all that. But we do have a lot of whispering and hissing.
Suggest what?
Tell us your name.
We want to know what to call you.
You hear that?
Uh-uh.
It's crazy what's going through our earphones. There's a couple times it sounds like there's a hiss. It's like. Can you tell us your name? What can we call you? Did I say Beth?
Map. I don't know. It almost sounded like it, but
Is your name Beth? It is. It said it is.
uh-huh.
So your name is Beth? Electric, says the Paravox. Beth, how old are you? 16?
16 or 18.
Ew, that was a little growl.
A little bit.
Paravox
Died?
said died. Beth, you died? How did you die, Beth?
What was that?
I don't know. We're getting so much weird stuff in our headphones, it's insane.
I don't know.
Beth, can you tell us how you died? Hey, we finally got a name. We finally got a name. Beth. Beth, did you come with Andy? Yes.
Mhm.
I said foot again.
Last one was feet.
Feet, foot.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with your foot? Are you
Thanksgiving.
Did you have an accident with your foot on Thanksgiving? This is kind of like
Teeth.
Bear River Massacre.
Yeah.
You remember? It was talking a lot about like Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh. And bread and wheat.
Huh. Can you tell us what happened to your foot? I'm waiting for that doll to turn around.
Still looking at her eyes every once in a while.
Support.
Support, says Paradox.
So what I want you to do is touch this device back behind us. I want you to turn it from blue to red. If you touch it, it will turn red. And you know the other weird thing, I'll take cuts of the body cam and I'll put it with the evidence. Because what we saw on the body cam,
Oh, the orbs and stuff and the sense.
since it was going crazy. The body cam, it was just like balls of light shooting out of the kitchen, going to the front door. Balls of light just shooting right upstairs. So I think we'll put some of that on there, and that's been the start of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It said hey. Beth, can you tell us what happened to your feet?
Goodness.
Did your feet freeze?
That was busy there for a minute.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Road.
Did your feet get ran over? Mine did. Beth, I want you to look into that camera head where you're looking. Did that just say drone?
I didn't know. I wasn't even paying attention,
It just said
honestly.
something in our ear, though. I want you to say something into that camera. Everybody that what?
That thing. I was just repeating what I thought I heard.
Everybody that's watching you wants.
What was
Did
that?
you just get a growl in your ear?
Kind of like a soft one. Continent.
Did you get it again?
I didn't hear that time.
Okay.
Atrocious.
So are you not from this continent? Where are you from, Ellie? Ellie?
Beth.
You got so many damn dolls.
Oh,
Beth?
we're gonna have to label their little
Their
boxes.
boxes on which is where.
Which one is which?
I'm glad we don't have to feed them.
Yeah.
Beth, where are you from? What did that say? That was a long one. Will you turn the spirit box around so everybody can see how fast? You got to bring it in. People, yep. We're going to show the people. So do you see that light going on down at the bottom? That's how fast it's going through each channel. So we shouldn't be able to even get one word out of it.
Ice.
It's moving. Yes, ice. Ice roads, feet. Did you get into a car crash?
On Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving?
In November or December. That's when the ice is there.
Yeah.
But as you can see, that's how fast it's going through the channels. That light just shows us all the channels that it's going through. And that's kind of what we watch.
What was that?
I don't know. I just heard that in my earphone too. That was almost a male, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta start watching for shadows again. Do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what we watch when we say that there's a long one. Oh, that's a long one. We shouldn't be able to get one word. Sometimes we're getting multiple words from the same voice.
It's just hard to put them together.
You can turn it back around now. So I'm kind of watching the red behind you. See if that's moving at all. It's not moving. So let's get back there.
After what?
After the accident, let's take this out of curiosity and let's shoot it out that way. So I am going to take the thermal imager and we're going to face it towards the stairs. You see it?
There's the stairs. Yeah.
So that corner right there's by the door.
Yeah.
So why is that hot by the door? Look at the blue light beacon.
Wow.
Like I
It
said,
just said blue.
yeah, it did. It says blue, and we're watching the blue on the thermal imager. You can't fake this stuff, guys. It's
Mm-mm.
literally happening before your eyes. What about a person? Is there a person standing over there by the door? Look at that.
Oh, did you see that?
Let's. I've got so much that I'm going to be posting tomorrow. There's like a. It looks like there's something trying to. That's gone now.
Uh-huh. It was like
shot.
the whole
There it
screen was
goes, there
like
it goes.
yellow.
It shot across. Here, you're gonna have to do it. Get close to it. You're gonna have to lay it down sideways. There you go. Actually, how you had it was good. You're upside down right now.
Am I?
You're
So this
upside
way?
down. Yep. So the yellow on there is shooting across the floor. Did you hear that?
Uh-uh.
That must have been you. You can lay it down.
Well, it's not.
That way you're not. There you go. Let's see if we can get it to shoot across the floor again. There it went. There it goes. There it goes. Up. Going away.
What?
There's no heater vents or nothing down there.
Mm-mm.
That's at the bottom of the stairs. Which is crazy because what is going on?
What?
Our recorder just shut off.
Sin.
We'll show that for just one more second and we'll check it out. Look at that. There it goes.
What?
That is crazy. You kind of jumped when it started coming over here. Looked like you were about ready to jump out of your seat and run. Can't run anywhere. There's shelves behind us.
I know.
So the thermal imager, you can see where our tile is and where the stairs are. And there is a yellow spike almost, a yellow burst that shoots out across the floor. And it's gone now. And there's nothing over there. It's a tile floor and carpet.
There's no reason why it should be yellow, and yellow's warm.
There's no source of heat over there. All right, you can press stop on it. So I'm getting this all filmed on my phone.
Oh, I thought I had it upside down. Did I stop it?
Yeah, you stuff it. And I'm going to post this all tomorrow. So that way you guys can see what we're talking about. Because that is weird. It has never done that. There it goes again.
What the heck?
Silver.
Not silver, it's yellow.
Beth, is that you over by the door?
It's not
You
me.
just said, yeah, that's what I heard. The Paravox says wing, and we just got, after I asked if Beth was by the door, it said not me. Did you say Philip?
I don't know.
We're still getting whispering in our ears. Not as much. That's how I know it's not the spirit box, because it's not doing it as much as it was. Do
Joy.
you like it here? You hear that? That was outside our.
Was it?
Well, it was outside our headphones. Next we're gonna do the pendulum. You remember how to work that? We've got a lot of weird stuff going on. And the thing is it's just small stuff, but
There's a lot of it.
it's enough. This
Was your phone on before?
Energy.
No. I don't know. Did I hit the lock? It's an energy.
Ooh.
So it's dead. Power's on still.
What? It shows a dead battery.
That was just charged, and now the battery is dead.
Yeah, but how could it be on if the battery's dead?
Well, it's gonna shut off on me now.
Yeah, but if it's that dead, it shouldn't turn on at all.
Well, it's gonna shut off. Watch. Why are you draining the batteries?
Kill.
I don't care if you were killed. Why are you draining the batteries? You've got a whole source right here that you can play with. And you drain the battery on the recorder. That recorder only lasted 50 minutes. I've had it on for a lot longer than that, and it was fully charged. It had full bars. So we can throw that in the mix now that did it just say who are you?
I don't know.
Look at the ball. It's not moving.
Kill.
Look at the
Says
electric
pair
ball,
up.
guys. Oh, there
Oh.
it goes. Now it's going again. You guys are witnessing this. We're clear back here. There's nothing we can do to make that stop. And it keeps stopping.
Paravox says kill.
Parabot says killed and then kill.
Oh.
We have a lot of weird. Okay, let's go ahead and let's kill that. Kill that. Get it?
Yeah.
I'm going to scoot the Paravox your way. If these lights up here go off, that will, yeah. I can't believe that. That is insane.
Mm-hmm.
That was loud. Okay, last, we're going to try the pendulum real quick. Why is that turning on?
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't on before and it just turned on.
All right, I need to put my mug down here so I can. There's my mess of wires. We're going to move this down. First, I'm going to lift it up to my mouth and get a drink.
Create.
So, what this is, guys, this right here is a pendulum. This is a crystal pendulum. And what a spirit can do is it can manipulate, say yes and no. It can do a lot more than that, but we stick with the yes and no. I like to put something under my arm so that way it's kind of.
I don't even know. I know what you're trying to say, but
I
so
know
that it doesn't move.
We want it to be sturdy. So,
Keep it stable.
Stable. There we go. So first,
From.
so it's holding still. If there's anything that would like to talk to us, go ahead and talk to this. Show me what your answer would be. Yes. I moved it. It's kind of hard when I'm using that much. Usually I like to hold that a little higher. Can you show me the answer for yes? So kind of back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want you to show me the answer.
Idea.
You have an idea?
That idea again. Show me how you'll move it for the answer of no.
That's a circle.
And we try to typically keep
The questions to ones that we know the answers to.
the first two. We'll ask a yes question and a no question. Am I
Ball.
female?
Ball. Gonna play with the balls up front, maybe?
So we're getting a no. So we know that's correct. At least last time I checked. So we got to know I'm not a female. Is Nikki a male? No. Nikki is not a male. Oh, look at the ball. So Parabot said ball, and the
Tie.
ball is not moving.
Tie what? Tie a knot?
Oh, now it's kind of moving. There it
That's,
goes again.
Crazy.
You guys are witnessing this as we do. So
Oh, I was like, what made that move? But your hand is moving.
is your name Beth?
It's a yes.
Your name is Beth. Wanna ask a question?
Are you a child, Beth?
Oh, I moved. That was me.
Son.
Oh,
That is crazy. It says son, like SON.
I don't know any boys named Beth.
No, not a child.
That's good. Are you playing with the electricity in this ball up front?
Yes.
Yes, you are playing with it. Good.
Mhm.
Did you come?
Score.
Score.
Did you come through the doll?
Yes.
Yes. That's good. Oh, not good, but it's good. Sorry, trying to get as still as I can. Are you good?
Sit.
It's going from yes to no to yes to no. No. You're not good. So you are. Keep seeing stuff on the screen moving. So you are evil.
Yes.
Not that evil. Okay, let's ask it one more question, then I've got to give the crystal a break.
I don't even know what to ask it.
Are you from around here? That was a no right out the get go.
Uh,
See, so I grab it like that, kind of steady it. If I move it, I'll let you guys know. Have you ever been a human? Did you hear that?
mm-mm.
Yes. That's good. That's good. So, my take on this, we've seen a lot of crazy stuff. Obviously, not a lot of physical.
Hmm.
Um, I'd then say that there is an attachment to it.
Listen, listen.
No, you listen.
We are listening.
I'm going to say there's an attachment to it. The feeling that's in here is, I don't want to say heavy, but it's not normal.
Right.
The stuff we were getting from the thermal imager, it was,
Creepy.
we've never got it before.
No.
Usually it kind of, everything on there holds still. And I'll post all this tomorrow. So if you watch this, you'll know what the thermal imager stuff is.
Yeah, what it was showing.
Paravox. Paravox was spot on to a lot of our questions.
Look at the ball.
The pendulum was spot on.
The ball. Oh. it's
And the
going back to
ball,
normal.
you guys, like I said, you can't fake it. That's just stuff you can't fake. I'm hoping that you guys can hear the whispering. If we
Yeah.
can hear it in our earphones, I'm pretty sure that you guys can hear it. But
That was cool.
there's whispering.
Not cool. Scary, but cool finding, I guess.
Cool finding, but scary. I've never had it whisper in the headphones. And the setup is the same exact way me and Ty had it set up last night. And we're hearing something new out of it. So, with the ball lighting up at the beginning, it's nothing we can fake. It's right there in front of you. We don't have strings, nothing that we can do. If I was to bump the table, more than one would go off. There's 4 of them up there, and that's why we've got 4 up there. So that way, if one's going off, we know what's up.
True dat.
The battery being drained, that's usually a sign. What other things? The thumps and bumps all around in this house.
Element.
Okay.
You're in
element.
our element.
All the thumps and bumps that have been going on in here, that's not normal for in here.
Mm-mm. We don't have weird noises like that.
And like I said, I will post some of stuff that was caught on camera while we were gone. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
A lot of orbs.
shooting everywhere. And as you all know, I am not an orb person, but these were literally balls of light shooting from the kitchen to the front door,
Well,
from
and
the front room up the stairs.
The thing about it is it's against white walls.
Hmm.
So, and they're white orbs.
And there's no dust buildup in here.
No.
That's the crazy thing. I have filmed so many times in this room, and I never get dust particles. I never get orbs. What was that? What's beeping?
I don't know.
Tie.
Well, okie dokie.
What is that?
It sounds like
Is it the
body
camera?
cam. Body cam's right there. Let me bend this down just a little bit. There's the body cam right there. You know what? Battery's drained off that.
That was
Brand new battery. It's beeping because the battery is low. This was turned completely off.
wow.
Building.
During the investigation, this was turned off. But it had a brand new battery in it.
You never know.
So there's 2 things.
Blister.
Building and blister.
There's 2 things that were sitting in front of you guys that had the batteries drained. right in front of you. We didn't even know one was up there. I would have to say there's something attached to her,
Yeah.
and she's gonna be like,
Lost.
"Are
Says
you lost?"
Parabox.
We'll post the findings tomorrow, especially on the thermal
Thermal
imager.
imager.
Did you just see a shadow up here?
No, I didn't. Don't do that. That scares me before bedtime.
Okay, let's see if we can debunk that quick.
Okay.
Any movements that you've done?
Mm-mm. Moving forward, there's no light behind us to create the shadow.
It went like this, but it took up that whole corner. So you see the corner of the Liberty Bell
Mhm.
picture? Take it up to there, and it went, but it was that whole corner. Okay. We've got from
From
where?
where?
Was that you? Was that you that just went into the kitchen?
Passed through the kitchen? Or past us?
Oh, I'm gonna stick. There's an attachment to her.
Yeah, I think so.
So she's gonna go into I don't
Behind
know.
locked doors.
I don't know. Because I've got this other doll out over here.
The one behind you?
No.
Oh, Andy? Andy?
Yep. That was her. She kicked it. There's an attachment.
Mm-hmm.
They both might go into lockup for a little bit. We'll investigate them more down the road, because it takes more than once to get more information. If you look at the Ellie doll,
Dead, says Parabox.
dead is what the Parabox said. If you look at the Ellie,
Loathsome? I don't even know what that means.
we're not smart here. We're far from.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's okay. It's okay.
It takes more than one investigation. It's not like we look at these dolls and say, "Oh, hey, let's do 20 videos on them." It takes a lot to find what's in them and find out if it can be released. And let's go from there. The Ellie took 4
4 or 5.
or 5 parts. We don't want to hurry and knock out 4 and 5 parts. Like I said, we have an investigation coming up this Saturday at the Haunted Tunnels building. There's more haunted stuff there that, yeah, you've heard me
Kind of
talk
creeped
about
out
it.
about that one.
She might be going.
Not gonna lie, kind of creeped out. I didn't go
So-
on the last one with him.
Nope, she didn't. So this one will probably. This is the place that the door slammed. This is the place that we caught something standing behind the door. We got 2 growls out of it. We got a growl when Caden was standing next to I want to say it's a mirror.
I don't know. What part
It
you're
looks
talking
like
about.
a mirror, but it looks like the mirror's broken out of it. We're gonna check it out when we're there. And also, the other growl came from a How to Communicate with Spirits book. It's gonna be a good one.
Mm,
I don't know if it will be live because I don't know how well the service is down there because we are actually almost underground.
I didn't say it's like a basement almost.
So we will for sure have it recorded and we will get it put up as soon as possible. So expect that one probably Sunday. We'll try to go live on Saturday night, but no promises because I don't know
Just
what it's
never
like
know.
down there. So
That was me that bumped the table.
No, it wasn't. It was the doll. She's moving. So, anyways, guys, we really appreciate you.
We had fun. Hope you guys did too.
I had fun.
Got some interesting findings, I think.
There's 2 dolls that need to go into lockup. I don't know if she's going to go into lockup yet because it's empty behind me. We have the ugly boy doll sitting back there. He's ugly.
He's not very cute.
No, he's not. I don't know how you could cuddle with that. I mean, look at him. Could you cuddle with that at night?
His hair, I think, is what makes him funny. Other than his facial features, his
He's
hair
goofy
is
looking.
like his hair.
I can't even bring myself to do an investigation on him.
Sick.
No, you're sick. So Wednesday, you will have our podcast come out that me and the kids all recorded today. Saturday or Sunday will be the ghost hunt of the tunnels. That will be creepy. It is very creepy down there. And we'll kind of go from there. So if we have open time next week, we'll hop into a little bit more investigation on these guys. I'm glad we got names for them now.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got Beth and Andy. Common names, I guess. So
No.
No, they're not common.
they're not common. Maybe back in the 1910s.
Yeah, something.
Got to do a little more research on these dolls too. Kind of how old they are. Story wise, I know the house they were in. They have another house that's fairly haunted. So I don't know what kind of attachments are with it, but anyways,
Fraud.
Broad.
Rod.
All
All right, guys, we appreciate you. Comments, all that fun stuff in the bottom. Oh yes, and the evidence
Evidence.
for tonight will come out tomorrow.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Take care. It takes a second to end. So this is the awkward part.
The awkward moment of silence.
Mm-hmm.